thinking of doing a big amnesty at the end of December, where I'm gonna like cut all of my beef with everybody and say that everybody's getting a clean slate, and if they f with me, then I'll hate them again, but otherwise I'll wipe everything. I don't know if that'll extend to Max or not, but...
You don't talk about Lav, you don't talk about Anna, none of that. Just you guys. Would you be open to that? So if I added him to this call... Steve.
Hi.
Did you see what I sent you?
What, your video? Yeah, we watched it.
You're under attack by MrGirl.
Yeah, we know. He's been doing this for like a month now.
And what's the retaliation?
He has nothing to lose and nothing to take. There's no retaliation. You just sit there and wait for him to get bored, basically.
That's how the lefty shit goes? I thought you're going to war.
There's nothing. What can I go to war with him with? He has nothing. It's like a war on terrorism.
Aren't you supposed? I'm adding him to the call. It's wartime.
No, we're not doing that. No,
it's wartime.
It's politics time. I gotta do politics.
Oh, I missed the whole thing. Like, did you guys have an argument?
It was, yeah, you missed everything. He basically got banned from my sub a while ago and by forethought, and then he got really mad because I didn't say I was gonna unban him. And then he declared like war on my sub.
I've declared war on the Destiny subreddit.
And there was just he's posted like 700 times in 2 months fighting with people there, and it was just, yeah, a whole bunch of dumb shit. And then eventually he's like, you're abusive to orbiters. Then he like mind controlled fucking Lav, telling like Lav is like his quote unquote daughter now. He says that him and Shaylin adopted her, and then Shaylin's been streaming now saying that like, oh yeah, Destiny's an abuser and Weinstein and all this stupid shit. And yeah, it's all just, yeah. That's it. It's just a bunch of like stupid dumb shit.
It must hurt coming from your golden boy.
I mean, it's annoying, but it is what it is. I mean, that's how the internet goes, right?
This is your third Hassan, Vosh, now him. This is the trinity of betrayal. This is ridiculous, dude.
What are you gonna do?
You need to stop being nice to people.
Yeah, well, I said I'm being more mean to people, okay? Starting next year. Well, no, I've already started. When people are being dumb in chat, I am pretty mean to them, so. Or I'm not letting people get away with shit, you know?
What about my analysis of him having a crush on her? Is that actually going to be thrown out the window even by you?
I don't think he's a sexual person. I don't think he has a crush on her. I think he wants to like manipulate, mind her, like he does with his girlfriend. But I don't think it's sexual, no.
Oh, what do you mean like he does with his girlfriend? How do you know his girlfriend?
There's a lot of videos in the past of him being like super abusive towards her and stuff, but he releases them and he's got like explanations for why all of it's okay. And she's like crying and like asking him not to put videos up in his videos, like on his YouTube channel and shit.
You have
Again,
to.
you didn't say, no, you didn't.
You have to.
I don't have to.
I need it.
I know.
I need you.
I know.
I need you.
But even just the way you're framing it makes it feel rapey.
It is. That's
Well,
the problem
sucks.
that's the problem with relationships.
Well, it sucks.
It sucks.
It sucks because
It sucks.
I don't do this to you. I don't think.
That's funny. That's rich. I can be warm to you. If you can be vulnerable in a way that is not making me into the bad guy. But if you start throwing me under the bus, and you start making me out to be the abusive psycho, I am going to get very defensive. Can we agree to that?
I don't know. I mean, the problem is that you are making me out to be an abusive psycho. I was not calling you out for anything. I was asking you for fucking clarification.
When things get more explicit,
it is abusive of you to do that.
No, it's not abusive for me to call you abusive, you fucking monster.
Do you ever get bored of submissive women in bed? No, submissive people are fine. The problem is when somebody uses submissive as a synonym for lazy. way different things.
I'm asking you. The way you make people think I'm abusive without saying the word abusive or by doing anything explicit. It's a very subtle throwing under the bus, but it's happening, and I know it's happening.
I can't listen to you. I need to take a break.
Okay, do you want to play Smash?
No, I just want to be alone.
Okay. you tell me how much time is left on that camera?
677 minutes.
Is the cat licking something? What is the noise?
I don't think I can do this.
Okay.
I don't know, but I don't know if I can do it another day or if I just can't do it.
Okay.
Okay, I just have
A
questions.
few questions. Yeah.
So, I listened to the video of you debating Shaylin and Ever Feelings, but now when she goes on stream, she's like a perfect little Max clone. Like she says every single thing that he says exactly. And then when he's talking about her, he's always saying like, "Oh yeah, she gave me the idea for this." I think he even claims that she's the one that gave him the idea for the investigation. She pointed out how horrible this all was. She's the one that like put together this list of things I should go after. So she's like basically like a little mindfucked clone of his now.
Is she hot?
There's no comment. That's not relevant to anything.
Okay, but you're saying that this is kind of like the claw in that seventh girl, except she's crying on a video saying, "Stop posting me," and this was a year ago?
I don't.
You're saying
I wouldn't-
there's footage of
stop.
this.
I wouldn't compare them. The Claw guy is like f***ing psychotic. Like that dude is like breaks from reality. He's like has some schizophrenia shit. Max is just like insanely narcissistic. I guess he's also broken a little bit from reality, but Claw is way different. It's a way different thing. Also, MrGirl like mind f***s you. Claw just like beats the shit out of you. It's two different types of things. I don't think that like Max is ever like hitting Shaylin. He's just like destroying her brain.
Right, but you're saying she cried and said, "Don't post me," and he'd still post and get away with that?
Well, I'm getting a bit frustrated because it feels like you have misled me a bit here. You agreed, you told me that we were having an interview about the sex doll.
Yeah.
And you're like asking me to agree to a sex schedule, which we kind of already rejected and tried once.
Okay.
And I don't know. It just feels like I'm open to trying that again, but like you're gonna put this in the video And I feel uncomfortable because I'm already in a very uncomfortable position of like not wanting people to fucking say our relationship is abusive. But you're like berating me about asking you a question about you asking me to agree to sex on a regular basis and be a sex doll.
No, I'm not berating you about asking me a question.
I asked you a question and you're saying that I'm being too controlling, so it seems like...
Do you think that you can be too controlling by asking questions?
I do, but you...
Okay, so the fact that it had a question mark at the end doesn't really determine whether it's controlling or not. Are we doing it monthly? Are we do calendar month or every 30 days? That's not designed to actually get information out of me. It's just designed to put me in a new role of putting soothing balm on your upset emotions. And what I don't want to do, I don't want to be in the role of rubbing balm on your emotions. I don't want to do that right now. I want you to do that for yourself, and I will do it for myself.
I don't want to do this. I am quitting the interview, and I do not want any of this to be in the video.
Jeez. Yeah, I think he did it on the, didn't he do that on the doll video, guys? Where Shaylin was like, I don't want this video posted, and it got posted. Am I crazy on that? Was it the doll video that he did that? I think so.
Oh, wow. I thought he was harmless. That's kind of sinister.
Yeah, he's pretty crazy, but what are you going to do?
And so now you guys will never have a conversation live?
I don't know. I'm thinking of doing a big amnesty at the end of December, where I'm going to like cut all of my beef with everybody and say that everybody's getting a clean slate. And if they fuck with me, then I'll hate them again. But otherwise, I'll wipe everything. I don't know if that'll extend to Max or not, but I need to like reset my relationship with a bunch of people because there's a bunch of people that I'm still kind of fighting with, but I don't think I should be. Like I think Cutie has like largely moved on from shit, so I probably shouldn't shit talk her anymore. And I just we need to move to normalize relations from the Dali band to the other communities out there.
Now, I know why it's annoying for you, but if you could have a conversation with him that has nothing to do with what you guys are arguing about, just you two, right? You don't talk about Lav, you don't talk about Anna, none of that, just you guys. Would you be open to that? If I moderated and said, hey, I'm just gonna scream over everyone when we start looping, and you guys just talk one-on-one about yourselves, wouldn't that be...
It would have to be after his little investigation thing because he's not going to be open about anything right now because he feels like he needs to protect his information for his article writing. So I don't think there'd be a point to it.
Well, if we all know it's a nothing burger, so we're just kind of wasting time. Who
Yeah,
cares?
he doesn't think
right
it's
now.
a nothing burger.
So it'll be even better because then he'll be like with his notebook waiting for you to slip up on the conversation.
I'll think about it, okay? But I need to finish this shit. I have to leave in an hour, so I got to finish this article, okay?
So if I added him to this call...
No, I don't want to, dude. I have to. I told my audience I was doing politics right now. I'm already. Yeah, maybe we can do it later. Maybe after his article comes out, if you want. Okay, we can talk about how abusive I am towards Anna or some shit, because that's what like 90% of his article is going to be about. Dan says he's disappointed at you for smoking again as well.
Oh, I love Dan. So my question is, who's left in the orbiting circle? Like, who's left right now? Who are the main character or the side characters to your anime?
There's a ton of people. I mean, Pisco is still cool. Erudite is still cool. Like Supreme. There's this Annalicia person who's kind of crazy, but she's fun.
Who do we watch out for next?
Abba's really cool. Who's gonna be the next crazy one?
Yeah.
The Annalicia one might be. I'm not sure. That Erin girl from Texas is really argumentative. She's like 50-50, maybe. The straighter id person. No, not. I wouldn't say 50-50. I'd say she's got like a 15% chance.